Welcome back and good evening to every one of y'all. My name is Jose Juan. We're here live at White Wolf Studios with another episode of the hottest thing out there on YouTube, JJ Sports Tour. We witnessed history in the making last night. Congratulations to the Houston Astros for accomplishing something that has not been done since 1956. Mr. Don Larson and the New York Yankees, when he pitched a perfect game, the Houston Astros were able to pitch a combined a no-hitter. Christian Javier pitched 6 innings of no-hit ball. One of the best performances in the playoffs I've seen in a while. I've been watching more than 20 years the sport of baseball, and in my opinion, it's one of the best, if not the best performance of pitching of all times. The guy, aka Christian Javier, he's from the Dominican Republic. He attacked the Phillies batters, which were coming in hot, placing 7 runs game 3, and he attacked them with his fastball. I have not seen such movement on a fastball. He threw the fastball all night long. Almost more than 70 pitches were fastballs. He was just challenging and coming into the Phillies, and they could not figure him out. Final score, the Houston Astros 5, the Philadelphia Phillies 0. Huge momentum swing. Not only that, but the stunned and silenced crowd in the Philadelphia Stadium. By the 9th inning, you could hear a pin drop. It was just a complete dominance and turnaround by the Houston Astros, and the bats finally woke up in the 5th inning. 3 straight consecutive hits. McCormick, followed by Altuve, Pena, then a hit by pitch to Alvarez. And then Berkman came to the plate and he actually doubled, which made the game 3-0. A sac fly made it 4-0, and then a single made it 5-0 by Julie Gurriel. It was an insane inning, 5 runs, small ball, no home runs, yet they were able to accomplish the feat. The Houston Astros put themselves in a really good position, and they're assuring that they get back to Houston at least being down 3-2 or maybe being up 3-2 with 2 games to play in their stadium. Wow. Now for tonight's game, another game will be played in Philly. The last one in Philly that will be played. It will be Justin Verlander. He's trying to seek some revenge after surrendering those 5 runs in the first game and having an ERA in the World Series of more than 6. He will try to bounce back and try to get the Houston Astros back on board with a 3-2 lead against Noah Syndergaard. He used to pitch for the Angels and the Mets, trying to get a much needed win after that momentum swing last night and that huge win for the Astros. Let's see what happens. I will be making another video tomorrow in regards to what happened. This game is tied 2-2. There's really a high probability whoever wins Game 5 of a 7-game series, they're most likely going to win. Let's see what happens. Remember, I picked the Astros. They're not letting me down, and I'm glad. But there's still a lot of baseball to be played. On to the NBA. The NBA Wednesday had a lot of games, almost like 10 games on schedule. I am going to be talking about 2 particular games that caught my eye. The first one, the Dallas Mavericks against the Utah Jazz. The Jazz have been very surprising this year. They were 6-2 going into this game. Many thought the Jazz had actually tanked because they won Victor, the number 1 overall prospect for next year's draft. However, they've been playing really solid ball. Markkanen, Clarkson, Conley, all those boys have been playing pretty good. Kelly Olynyk. they've been balling. So I wanted to see what they would be able to do against the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic, baby goat, baby Larry Bird. I love Luka Doncic's game. The guy is just a phenomenal player, an all-star, generational talent. I think he's on the LeBron-ish level, and he's so young. The ceiling and basically the sky's the limit for the young fella. I wanted to see a little bit of what they're doing, the Dallas Mavericks. Remember they lost via free agency Jalen Brunson, and let me tell you, they got Christian Wood back, and they have McGee, and basically the same pieces from last year, but in my opinion, I think it's a weaker team. They put Doncic on the bench, and the offense just looks lackluster. Everybody's just shooting threes. At least Brunson was able to control the ball and distribute and dish out to the corners while penetrating. The Dallas Mavericks were actually able to win this game on a close one, 103-100, via Luka Doncic's 33 points, 5 rebounds, and 11 assists. I believe, in my opinion, Luka Doncic will be this year's MVP. You can write that, folks. And also, he has not scored less than 30 points. He's almost averaging almost 34 points a game. Wow, kid's a stud. I'm going to be seeing a lot of Mavericks games this year. Although I think their offense is not what it used to be because of Brunson. But they still have the young stud. And the Dallas Mavericks improved their record to 4-3 and 3-1 in their house. Now, on to the final game of the window. I am liking watching the Los Angeles Lakers games. This game started at 10. It ended up almost way past my bedtime. It was like 1 a.m., but it was so exciting. It was the Lakers against the Pelicans. It was actually in overtime. The Lakers won 120-117. The Lakers got their second win of the season. Not only that, there's a few things to note. The Pelicans were without Brandon Ingram, their all-star from last year, and they were able to keep it close, and not only keep it close, but they were down by 13, and they rallied in the fourth quarter, and were actually up by 3 with 1.9 remaining. 2 missed free throws by the rookie from the Pelicans gave the Los Angeles Lakers one last shot. They took a timeout, made an exceptional play drawn out by the coach, and Matt Ryan got an amazing 3-point game-tying 3. It was an insane shot. The guy was very, very happy. He was ecstatic. He was so happy. I am so glad for him. The guy is nothing but humbleness. And I'm glad he was able to make that 3, and the Los Angeles Lakers came out shooting in the overtime and were able to pick up a much-needed win. Russell Westbrook coming off the bench, as I said on my last video, has been absolutely insane. It's a good move. Leave him in the second unit. The Los Angeles Lakers got their second win. I'm going to continue watching, since it's the last games usually, because of they're on the basically they're at home and they're in Pacific time. I will be monitoring those Lakers, seeing what they can do. Now, guys, tune in into Fox. The game starts at 8:03 for the World Series. It's gonna be a really, really good game. Kudos for the team effort from all the bullpen from the Astros. It was Montana, Presley, Abreu. Kudos to all of them. They I can't believe I was part of and I witnessed history. It's something that hasn't been done, and something so special. I was able to see it live. That makes me feel very much alive and part of history itself. On the other side, for the Philadelphia Phillies, they are looking to bounce back. They need Schwarber immediately posted that he doesn't care about being no-hit, and he's right. At the end of the line, now it's a best-of-3 series because you only need to win 2 games. The game's tied, nothing happened. You just got to shrug it off and play some baseball. Now, guys, that will be all for today. Remember to subscribe, share our channel, even like our videos. By doing so, you help out this little but huge with a lot of new enthusiastic ideas this channel. So please leave us comments if you would like to make a collaboration, or maybe get some help with video editing, maybe a little bit of 3D animations. Anything, you can shoot down a message and we'll get back to you. I'm hoping everybody has an excellent rest of your day, of this Thursday. And tomorrow is Friday. Friday is the best day of the week, so we'll be back with another video. Sayonara, folks. I'll see you tomorrow. Jose Juan here, as always, in White Wolf Studios. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.